What?
I'm just making noise. I'm trying to whistle through my teeth.
Do it again. I can't whistle.
At all?
Not
No,
even a
period.
little bit?
Not at all. I can't whistle at all.
I could whistle sucking in first.
Me too. I couldn't whistle blowing out for the longest time.
Same.
I can't do the sucking in now.
I can't do it as well. But now you could create an infinite loop. Not really, but you can go in and out. Like my burping thing.
Oh, do that.
Oh, no. He's going to puke. And then Cody's going to puke.
Yeah, the problem is, listener, I can burp on command, and then I figured out that I can suck in and burp at the same time. But it if I do it in rapid succession, it creates that horrible sound you just heard.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, if I go too long, I will actually vomit.
Yeah.
Short bursts for
But-
that fun party trick.
If you sign up for our Discord, or our Patreon, rather,
If you
Yeah.
do
you get
that,
access to Discord, Austin will do that for you in a video.
It's possible.
vomit into...
No, he'll do it.
Oh.
It's possible.
It's not possible. He'll do it.
It's possible.
We'll make him.
It's possible.
We'll hold him down and we'll make him do it.
Now it's a crime.
Now Us is choking on his own vomit.
Welcome back to the
Yes! Hi, I'm Curtis.
Hi, I'm Austin.
I'm cool, Cody.
Oh, there he is.
Whoa, wow.
I've been waiting for him to come for so long, and I'm Lucas.
Yeah. Cody, would it pain you to say that those look good on you?
You want to see him?
I bet they look incredible on me.
Cody, look at
Yeah.
me.
You-
Cody, look at me. Cody, look at They look so
They
good.
look great on
They
you.
look so good on you.
I look incredible.
Yeah.
I look like I should be playing Magic in a dark, smoky room.
Yes.
Poker.
Yeah.
You look like
Magic.
you're playing Hold'em.
I'm wearing a Mandy
shirt.
shirt that's tie-dyed with
That's
no
what I-
sleeves on it.
That's-
That's what I thought when I
You're
bought
right.
them. I
That's
was
the
like,
poker thing
I
these
look
days.
like I gamble but lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But like you
don't-
gamble lots of
Yeah.
money
Yeah.
and lose.
We are the Horror Movie Podcast where we discuss films freak out and the friendship being freakier. I bet those glasses don't look good on half this table, but they look great on the other half of this table.
Well, we've tried half. Let's
Yeah.
try this. Let's try this half.
Those work for you?
I think they work, but arguably less so than the other two so far.
Well, he looks like a porn producer now.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Like a producer of not quality porn.
Well, obviously. Oh, yeah. No, these work.
They
These
work.
definitely work.
Absolutely work.
I don't know if I like who I am, but they work. Now you. No, you.
no, you.
No, you.
Yeah.
Wow. And while he puts these on.
This is good for an audio.
Well, they can
experience.
Get to the Patreon.
They can be watching if they're
Go
a
on YouTube.
patron.
Oh, those look really good on Curtis.
could- See,
are
there's-
these universal glasses?
I think these are universal
Yeah, oh,
glasses.
yeah.
Now you've just become Johnny Cage.
Guys, but should we each get a
dream.
pair and then go out in the world each wearing them?
Yeah, matching, same frames and all.
And we can get the
Absolutely.
same outfits? Like the
Should we get
Absolutely.
different colors though?
Or the
Like
tops
different color frames?
You know what we should get? We should
Lenses?
get the outfits from the film that you and I watched on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
The weird jumpsuit
Yes.
things. Yes.
I actually put these on for the last 30 minutes of Freakier Friday, and I liked it better. I liked the look of it better.
The look of the film.
Yeah.
like the look.
The look of the film was
It
better.
suddenly took
Just
place in
everything was in
Mexico.
golden hour. Yeah, everything.
Oh, they're in Mexico now.
Yeah.
That is the Mexico tent.
That's the
There's-
Mexico
yeah.
filter.
It is very
Anything
much that.
anything set in Mexico,
There's
getting
Sepia tone.
sepia.
Cartel threat in Freakier Friday now.
How much were these?
$10 at the Ross on Las Vegas Boulevard.
I'm gonna start wearing them to every business meeting that I have.
People would not
Yeah.
fuck with you
No.
Yeah.
in negotiations.
No.
You do not
They,
fuck with
I
that
mean,
guy.
they're probably thinking
know-
he's coming in so high on cocaine right now.
Yeah.
That and a tiny man bun.
Yeah. You know what you'd never
Yeah.
need again, Cody?
What?
A deck.
No, I'd never need a
would
fucking. I'd
never
never need
need
a
a
deck. A Prezzo.
Prezzo.
Yeah,
you
I'd
say
never need-
Prezzo when you wear
I'd
those.
never need right. And you know what? You don't sound like a blowhard.
No, you
when you're
don't.
wearing it.
You're like, damn.
So I'm.
Can I
hold on,
pull that
watch,
off?
Watch.
Okay, he's putting them on.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Lucas, I made a Prezzo today for work.
Okay.
What do I sound like? A blowhard, right?
Yep, a little bit.
Oh, is that presentation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it.
I made a Prezzo for work.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that guy says that.
Right. That guy says this.
Yeah.
But he's not a blowhard anymore.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Whatever that's worth.
Shut your laptops, jerks. You're not going to need them.
Just walk in, Les Grossman, full bore.
What are we doing tonight? We are doing a new theme.
We got a brand new theme.
Brand new theme.
spanking theme. I figured out how to type it out.
I saw that, and I appreciate that. I was waiting for you.
I think it works.
I was waiting for you, then I was going to copy paste.
It's mostly B's and L's,
Yeah.
but it's
Maybe an R and a P in there, I think I saw.
that's right.
it might not be a
'cause
P.
BBL?
Oh yeah, it's BLBWBLBWBLBW. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
That
This
works
is
great.
This is the noise that I've always thought the creature from the Black Lagoon would make if he talked.
Coral.
He seems to breathe a lot.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
We're doing that, and before that, I guess we're talking about the other movies we
We're
watched.
going to talk about the other things that we watched.
I've gone full Austin this time.
Oh, you got nothing?
I got one.
See, I now went not full Curtis, but more Curtis.
Yeah.
I got some stuff.
So this
I got a gaggle.
this afternoon when we were talking about the things that we could do tonight, and I was like looking at Letterboxd, and I was like, I actually don't know if I've seen Curtis watch too many movies, and I know you update like me the moment the film is over.
Pretty close.
And I was like, I went to your thing, and I saw that you'd only watched one film besides tonight's film, and I was like, is he okay? Did he not update? This must be a mistake. You only
No.
watched one thing?
He's been making
Well,
trees.
we had to watch other things. I've been making trees. Thank you.
Actually,
We've had to watch other things for a different portion of this show, which aren't films.
that's true.
And I've been fucking busy.
But actually, that's a good
I've
point.
been home.
We should talk about trees for a second because before we dive in, because Lucas brought up an interesting point earlier about the what are you again?
About the future?
Yeah, about the future because you're swimming in tree
I'm
stumps.
swimming
right now?
in tree stumps right now.
Yeah.
I got a bunch in my backyard. And I've decided that they're the currency of the future. They will be the next crypto.
Like tree stumps.
Tree stumps.
Okay.
Because the bark is unique to each stump and cannot be replicated.
Okay.
Unlike a fucking Bitcoin, which is going to be broken in like 5 years by quantum computing.
Okay, why is the uniqueness of a tree stump valuable?
And when did you start doing math?
And some would say that I'm forging tree stumps.
Because you can't,
as I
yeah,
speak.
it's like he's forging
Yeah,
over
you're
here.
committing a crime
Because you
in
can't
his
forge,
eyes.
you can't replicate it.
You could 3D scan that.
So you
make
can
3D print it.
just put value. What?
Yeah.
you
I
could
would know the difference
What?
between a 3D scanned or like a 3D printed tree and an organic thing.
What if it's a
Ooh,
good
challenge accepted. Let's
What if
get
it's-
Scott because he'll print it in wood filament.
Oh my
There's
God.
wood
Oh
filament?
my
Yeah,
God.
dude.
You can print wood?
Yeah, you one of the game mat tube that he made for Quentin. That's
Okay.
made out of wood. It's wood filament.
And he printed it.
He 3D printed that bitch.
No,
with
that's
wood.
Crazy. That can't be.
So we're gonna test this.
So he's going to print your tree stumps.
Yeah.
But that's good news because then we could just be printing money.
I think Luke.
No, this is not good. This you're breaking my system here. Also, guys, meth it kind of rules.
Curtis, what did you watch?
Oh, okay. We're doing it. I watched.
Because I think we all saw this.
No. I
Oh,
don't
no.
think so.
Oh, you guys had already seen the thing that I'm excited to talk about.
Oh, okay. Yes. I watched
I only have one.
one film. Now, it was remarkable, though. I was very excited. I went to the Cinematheque at the Egyptian Theater, and I saw the GOAT, Mr. Spike Lee,
Oh, yes.
sit with us, and then talk about his new film, Highest to Lowest.
Highest to lowest.
To Lowest. Show enough. That's the truth, Ruth, I think is what he says.
Okay.
Pardon?
He says, these things. They don't come
Spike-
so well
Spike
out of...
does?
Look at me.
Spike
Spike
says
They don't
these
come-
Ebonics.
Yes, these are Ebonics.
Okay.
Spike says these?
Yeah,
It
I
sounds-
usually... he does.
It sounds weird coming from you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be saying
I
that.
know. It's so unnatural. We can't do it.
Highest, lowest.
Clear your throat. It'll come out.
Let's try it. Let's try it again.
Yeah,
Show enough.
Yeah, do a voice.
Just lean into it.
Yeah, maybe if you do an accent.
Show enough.
There you go.
There it is.
Wow. Now, Spike Lee. Oh, that one.
Oh, that one.
Now say the other word they're allowed to say.
They're allowed to. Spike Lee reimagined the Akira Kurosawa movie High and Low. Have you guys seen High and Low?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's what this is. That's
Yeah.
fascinating.
Which is based on an American novel, as is. So that movie, the Japanese movie, was based on an American novel.
I went to Japan and then came back.
Exactly.
Interesting.
So Spike reimagined it, and it's a goddamn ripper. I loved it so fucking much. Spike Lee is one of my favorite filmmakers because often what he does not work, and I still enjoy it because it's such a fucking swing for the fences. He plays with tone in ways that no one else does. He's very audacious with people looking at camera and his music choices and camera movement and just subject matter. Like, he doesn't mince words. He's very clear. Like, there's a guy in the movie, he's a famous New Yorker. There's many slights against Boston in the movie. And there's just a guy, like, before a Yankees game, people are on a train, a bunch of Yankees fans chanting and stuff. And a guy just looks at camera and just goes, "Boston sucks," like, as loud as he can. So it's just like, that's the level that Spike Lee's always on.
That's fun.
And I love it. It's audacious. It's funny. And this movie fucking rules. Like, the first half of it, and I've read reviews, people don't like it so much because of the first half, because it's like got a very high melodrama music going on with it. And Denzel, it's Denzel. And by the time the movie shifts to Denzel having to basically pay a ransom to get a child back, and he's like kind of on the streets again because he plays a music mogul, that music has shifted into something like even more textured and interesting. So it's like just this dichotomy of a person who's like gotten so high he's lost his way, and now he's got to go back to the roots. And there's a climax of this film where it's A$AP Rocky and Denzel like in a recording booth together, and the gold that Denzel just spews from his mouth is just the best shit you'll ever hear. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You need to watch it. It's just the most like touching the live wire electricity. It's so good.
I love that.
But Highest Lowest rules. That's the only other film I watched this week. Wow. My second favorite movie of the year, actually. Right now.
Highest Lows?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. I look forward to seeing it.
Well, I think the three of us all watched something.
We did.
Weapons!
Oh, yes.
Weapons!
Great.
Oh,
Yeah, how
my
about
God.
that? How about it?
Oh, my God. I lost my mind.
The whole fucking time, dude.
Fuck,
Yeah.
it's so good. It's so up my alley. I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
So much.
Mm-hmm.
We've all seen it.
We've all seen it.
Okay. Do we want to do spoilery talk or?
This will come out like
I think we say just for the next several minutes, if you haven't seen Weapons yet, just skip this part.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, skip
Sure,
ahead.
let's do that.
Just skip it. Just skip ahead.
Non-weapons.
We'll wait.
We've got it. There's a thing in the description, right?
It'll be in the description. I will
Yeah.
mark these sections. Witch!
Witch! Witch! Witch! She's a witch! I've been lamenting for years the lack of scary witch movies. I've been wanting scary witch movies to come back. There aren't enough of them, and we got a wonderful one. And I loved that as the explanation for what's going on.
Yep.
And I loved everything about it and the way they run, so insanely weird.
Yep.
The arms out.
Oh.
The whole time,
The
every time that I
Naruto.
would see them run, I'd be like, "That's Austin running naked.
Okay.
That's how you run naked,
I think that is correct.
Yeah.
just with your arms."
Yeah.
Listeners, you know what I'm talking about.
How else can you run when presenting yourself than with your arms out?
I don't know. You could be sprinting. If I'm
That's-
naked and running, I'm sprinting for dear life.
That's scary. I'm trying to be whimsical and fun.
Yeah.
So you need to invite them with the arms.
And again, we are in spoiler territory for Weapons here. So, but like Benedict Wong sprinting with his arms out.
Oh my
Incredible.
God,
Scary
dude.
as shit.
Incredible
That was scary
visuals.
as fuck.
His eyes were horrific. Horrific.
Yeah.
So did anybody see the witch thing coming either from the trailers or from the opening title sequence?
I watched
not at
zero trailers.
Okay.
I saw very
Title
little.
sequence. No.
Anybody else here?
No,
Not at all.
no clue.
So me and Maddie got out of the movie, and I was like, I love the fact that it was witches, and like they did a good job of like not making that a tell. And Maddie's like, I knew from the fucking frame one. What are you talking about? And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, with the opening credits when they put that symbol up on the screen, she's like, there's no way it was anything other than witches. And in my head, I'm like, I don't know, it could have been a cult.
Could have been lots
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah.
But she's like, no, it was definitely witches.
Could
She's
have been
like,
alien.
Well,
she was
got it.
very right though.
She
She was dead on.
because it does have that certain details of this do a little bit overlap with Long Legs, and Long Legs
Yep.
does that symbology, but it's very demonic, satanic, that sort of thing. So, which culty, whatever. Yeah, man, I loved its approach to lore and story, and that it's not like beating you over the head with shit. It just is telling you a big sprawling thing.
And it gives you enough. I felt very satisfied.
Yeah,
Like versus like Bring Her Back, I was like disappointed. I wanted more lore
Yeah.
because I was like, you've created a really interesting world. I wish we got to explore it more.
Yeah.
This was like, I have everything I need, and it's super interesting, And
That's
like
a good
you've
comparison.
told me without telling me, like you're just
Yeah.
showing. Like I can infer the tree is where you're getting your little sticks, and
Uh-huh.
you got to wrap something up
Yeah.
there. It's great. It's like
I love her little bonsai tree.
yeah, her
You
little
know,
bonsai witch stick tree.
I love that they give you just enough, and then they leave all of the other like kind of important details up to your imagination. Like she brings the kids in, you can just guess that she's gonna like eat them or something.
Yeah.
right. And that's how she'll get her youth. But nothing, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
you don't really find that out. Also, Maddie brought up an interesting one that I thought was distinctly interesting because of the way that like Hereditary works and the same logic where she shows up because the mother says, my mom would do it for her. My mom would be there for her for this, right? So we're going to be there for her, right? So the question is, did the mom know the whole time? Did the mom know
sure.
that she's a witch? Did the dad know that she you know what I
The
mean?
mama witch.
Right. Whereas in
maybe a good
Hereditary,
witch.
you know that Toni Collette knew what the fuck was going on, right? You knew that. But in this, you have no idea. You have no idea if the aunt was like, "I want your kid, so I can eat your kid," and then mom and dad were like, "No, no,
Yeah, too much.
you too much. You can't have the
can't
kid."
do that.
And then she's like, "We're gonna get other kids." Like, you can't do that either. We're gonna send you to chemotherapy.
We're gonna send you straight to chemotherapy.
And she was like,
I don't have cancer.
Against
I
your
don't
get
care.
in there, give her the drip.
"Yeah," and then she's like, "No, I'm getting the kids now. Sorry, you both are now gonna be just zombie things.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
gonna make you
love
cut
that.
people's hair off while they're in the
Yeah.
car."
Oh, that shot was so good.
That's he does a thing that I think is akin to a David Lynch technique. Like Lynch will often just keep the camera, if not still, pretty still, and things will just come at the camera. And so like the shot of the mom coming out of the house with
I
the
know.
shears, dude, it's just a shot, and she's coming. And you're just
Yeah.
like, what are you
And her
coming
arm's
for?
just up in the
What
air.
are you-
Arm just up in the air,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
that's fucking unnerving. I don't know
That's
about you
so
guys.
good.
Was the theater packed for any of you?
Packed.
It
I
was
went Friday night.
reasonably full.
So mine was almost completely full on a Wednesday night. And when that scene, first of all, the theater, super respectful.
Yeah,
Mine wasn't.
The people that
No.
were sitting, the two, there was an older man that was sitting next to me that occasionally would like look to the buddy who's with him and go, "That was cool,"
Yeah.
but like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
he
yeah.
can't. Like, what am I gonna do,
Certain
right?
exceptions.
I want to scream at him, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
am I gonna do, right? I'd see somebody up in the front occasionally look at their phone, but then they'd immediately put it away or they'd hide it.
It's crazy that people even have to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
It
so
is
fucked
crazy.
up how bad we are that like sitting for 2 fucking hours
in a
without your
very
phone
entertaining movie.
is a chore. It's awful.
But I don't know about you guys, but when that scene happened where they're going around the car and you hear that door open and you know that she's getting in, my entire theater, you could hear their assholes leaving their bodies.
When it shook, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I could even, mine was a smaller theater, but I could still even feel the like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh god. I heard a couple of people like, oh god, like
Yeah.
it's so unnerving and
great.
so good,
And so simple.
so
simple.
simple.
And
The
anyone
best
could
shit-
do
The
that.
best shit always
Anyone could
is.
do it.
and the
So
movie is
simple.
so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
His comedy's great. Everything about his style is fantastic.
I absolutely led the charge of making sure that the theater knew that they had permission to laugh
Yeah.
throughout the film.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Because you could tell at the beginning that it was like,
Yeah, it took
they're like, are we supposed to
Is this
laugh at
serious?
this? Like,
Yeah.
who's this crazy
Yeah.
guy that's laughing really loud? It's annoying, right? I saw the guy next to me like, what?
What
Right?
is that?
Yeah.
And I want to be like, it's fucking fun. Obviously, that's funny. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it would keep going, and then suddenly the whole theater would be laughing and like, thank you, you're all getting it. We all understand.
getting
now.
it.
We're all
I think the
friends.
Brolin what the fuck was the big
Yeah.
So good,
icebreaker where everyone's
Yes.
like,
For sure.
okay, we're gonna
Yes.
be able to laugh because
Yeah.
it's so obviously and a great joke.
Yeah.
So then by the time we get to the end and there's just the like Looney Tunes style parade of children,
Yeah.
everyone's
Jumping
dying.
out of every window,
Yeah.
no
So
matter
good.
what.
Yeah.
Every window.
Through walls. And the witch's run is like, arms up, like fucking.
And the classic, like she goes by, like between
Yeah.
the houses, she goes by, and then the kids. It's Looney Tunes shit, but it's great. It's great. It was so fun, and then that goes dovetail right into like a really brutal, just fucking pulling her
pull
apart.
skull apart.
It's so fucking good, man.
It's outstanding.
We're so lucky to have movies like that, and it did
It's
well.
awesome.
It's smash
It's
hit.
doing great.
Between that
Huge.
and Sinners, we're gonna start getting
Yeah.
to so much more weird shit.
Yeah,
And
Warner Brothers
I'm
too.
Excited.
Both of them.
Both
So,
of them, yeah. So they're like, well,
Well, they're
print the money.
I'm sure we all saw it. The sequel's already in talks now.
I think
Or the
prequel.
prequel, excuse
is
me. The
idea.
prequel's already in talks.
Oh, so we find out where Aunt Gladys came from.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I
wanted
guess-
Aunt Gladys versus Longlegs movie.
Yeah.
Because I guess there was an entire sequence in the film that was about Aunt Gladys's backstory that they cut.
It was in the script.
Oh.
Oh, in the script? Okay. Got
I'm
it.
glad they cut that.
I am too.
I am
You don't need
Yeah.
it, and it works great
Yeah.
as it is.
So I'm curious if that actually does, it's obviously very popular to talk about, and I'm sure Krager's like, yeah, sure, at the moment. But he's got some things coming up, so if he does
Yeah,
it,
what
it's
else
not.
is he's on
He's
something. He's
about
on
to
Evil
start
Dead-
shooting
Resident
Evil.
Evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
that's
very
cool.
excited about,
That's
especially
very
the way
cool.
he talks about it. He's like, I'm doing this movie purely for fun. He's like, it's my Evil Dead 2. Like, I'm just gonna I'm just getting to kind of check out mentally and shoot a crazy horror movie.
Yeah.
I'm like, great.
Did he write it too? or-
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm very
That's
excited
exciting.
for
The
that.
guy who
very
played the James, Austin Abrams, is
Dude.
playing the lead in this Resident Evil movie. So
Oh, awesome.
Guy that played James.
The cop?
the
the
homeless
meth
guy.
head.
Oh, the homeless guy.
Oh yeah,
He was great.
I read
Yeah.
was only one of the only original actors that they cast to actually stay on the film.
Yeah.
in the end,
Really?
which that was interesting.
Oh, they had a big recast.
Yeah, the
Like
most
Pedro
notable,
Pascal was
Yeah.
supposed
the
to be
most
Brolin.
notable one was that.
Oh, Brolin's part.
Hmm
Glad it was Brolin.
So glad.
yeah.
Brolin-
So
yeah.
I love Pedro, but
Yeah.
that's
Who
Brolin.
doesn't
Like,
like that part?
You look
Like,
at Josh Brolin, you're like, I get it.
I know
Yeah.
who this
You
guy
know?
is. Like small town Brolin
Yeah.
with a fucking gun floating above his
Oh,
house. Like
God.
I get who this guy is.
Also, it makes more sense that his kid's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I get Brolin being a
Your
dick.
home life
Pedro
is not
Pascal,
great.
He's not an asshole to his kids.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, he's
yeah.
not. Yeah.
He's way too nice to have a little shitheel kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and it does one of my favorite things in that the movie starts, it opens up with the town hall sort of thing. And she's Julie Gardner, also excellent in the movie, talking to the crowd, and then Brolin gets up and is yelling, and you're like, immediately these two, and you understand why. Like, they hate each other. I'm like, they're never going to not hate each other. But the movie gets to a point where they team up, and they're on the same side, and you're like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see these guys take this witch down or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's obvious that it's going to happen, but I'm such a simp for this stuff, and I love it. Like, the movie starts, I'm like, they're never going to like each other.
There's
I'm
no
such
way.
a mark. I'm like, no. Oh, they did it!
Yeah,
That's my
it's
favorite
great.
stuff.
I think that speaks to
Yeah.
characters making reasonable, good decisions. Like, Brolin came around. Like, oh, like once Wong
Yeah.
shows up, like, oh, maybe there is a bigger problem here.
Yeah.
it's not you.
It's not a plot hole per se, but one observation that I've read is who are the detectives that are on this case? Because Brolin's plot seems like something any reasonable detective should probably have done at some point. I don't have a
Well-
problem with it, but it's sure.
But at that rate, it's also the same question of you looked at everybody's Nest cameras or their Ring cameras, right? You're saying you didn't see all the fucking
Yeah.
kids run to that house,
Yeah.
Right.
right? Like there's some of these things where we don't need
Yeah.
need to care, right?
No.
We
No,
kind
not
of
at
just
all.
rest our laurels on not everybody has a Ring camera.
Right. Also,
Right.
the movie ends with a witch doing voodoo magic. So
Yeah.
maybe we don't get too hung
Yeah,
up on
right,
where are the
right.
detectives? Like, there's literal, actual magic in this movie. Maybe calm down.
And
Yeah.
although I really do appreciate it at the end of the film, after they've destroyed her and ripped her skull apart and all of that, we can probably assume that they just eat out of straws for the rest of their lives. Those
That's what
children.
it seems like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
they
the movie
implied
ends
that
fucked
they
up.
might get better.
Yeah.
on kind of a joke, like a very cut to black sort of, and some say they even started talking again.
Yeah.
Cut
right,
to black.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
like,
right.
what?
Right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
great.
It's great. I love
great.
that. I love a fuck you ending.
I don't know about you guys, but when I left the theater, the amount of people that were standing outside of the theater that were like, fucking, that was awesome.
hell
And it was
yeah.
so scary. Like kids.
Topanga?
Yeah.
Hell
Kids
yeah.
losing their mind with excitement about God, it was so scary. It was so good, right? As me and Maddie were leaving, Maddie was like, I think Barbarian was better.
Interesting.
And
I
I
think
was
Jess
like,
Barbarian better too. I'm not sure.
I think Jess
Interesting.
said that to me too when we were talking about it.
Feels about the same.
But Maddie had said that she liked Barbarian more because she felt like Barbarian was more like, what the fuck,
Sure.
right?
I could agree with that.
And and this guy behind us, I just hear, what's Barbarian?
Oh,
And I turn around and I'm like,
amazing.
I had this like,
sir.
yeah, it's like I imagine that's what happens when the Jehovah's Witness people, when they knock on your door and they get one, right?
And you're like, whoa, tell me more.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, well, let me tell you,
And
sir.
the person behind the door is like, who's Jesus?
Yeah, and I said probably,
We're eating good tonight.
no, I've never heard of South Park.
I probably said 10 more words than that a person expected me to say.
Sure.
But I was like, go home, watch it.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. He's like, is it better than this? I was like, different.
That's
Different.
You decide. You get to decide.
Yeah,
Go
different.
home.
But I said, but maybe crazier.
Yeah,
Maybe crazy.
probably
Oh,
crazier.
yeah, it's got a little crazy.
Yeah.
Weapons
Maybe
is
crazier.
more focused.
Yeah.
It's
Barbarian, you have the first time you watch, you have zero fucking clue what's about to happen.
well, the movie
coming.
resets 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's
Oh,
insane.
Justin Long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
that was cool.
Jess had-
Am I crazy? This is supposed to be in the same universe?
I
Did
don't
he say
think
that?
so.
No,
He did-
it's definitely not.
It couldn't be the same character.
Unless it was before.
Although, wait, no, but
you know.
you're
Oh,
not
sure.
crazy. There was a bloody disgusting article about this, that weapons and Barbarian exist in the same universe. This was absolutely a thing that happened.
Okay, yeah, I
You're
thought I
not
read
crazy.
that.
But I don't understand what that universe would be, particularly considering that Justin Long is in both films.
Definitely different characters, even though they're not. Yeah, I don't know if the dad in this movie has a name, but definitely different characters.
Yeah.
Jess had the same reaction. I had no idea. Like, I wasn't anticipating a Justin Long thing, but he pulls up in the car, and you can only see like a silhouette in the car. I was like, that looks like Justin Long.
I clocked it too.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
That guy's got a head
with
that
long
you
hair.
just fucking know.
Same with Maddie. I heard her whisper, Justin Long.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, it's
he's
so
great
good.
in that part.
Yeah, it's great.
Love Justin.
What a film.
Wow, weapons.
Weapons rules.
Spoilers will end here for weapons.
Yeah.
Cool.
7 hot dogs.
7 hot dogs, yeah. Austin, what else did you watch?
I'll go. In addition to weapons, I actually did watch some movies this week, so I'm excited to contribute to this
Hell
part
yeah.
of the show. In addition to weapons, only a couple things actually. I watched The Djinn,
Okay.
indie horror.
I've seen this.
Yes, I enjoyed it. It's quite good. I have gotten to know the director, and so I wanted to watch the movie, so I watched The Djinn. I mean, look, man, they made it for he was telling me like $50,000. They had access to the apartment next door.
Amazing.
Just scrappy little. They were cooking food in their apartment for Crafty for everyone making
Fun.
the film, and like the kid in it's fantastic. He gives a great.
I recall that.
performance. He's great, awesome.
How'd you get to know the director?
He takes Kaelin's class.
Oh.
At Equinox.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah.
you were telling us
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
got a couple other movies that I'm also excited to watch. But, just always hell yeah for indie horror and making your things.
Fuck yeah.
So go watch The Djinn. I believe it's on Shudder. These other movies are. Then I finally got to the theater and saw Superman.
Superman.
And?
It's fantastic.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's fantastic.
I'm really glad you liked
It's
it.
pretty much exactly the Superman movie you want and we need and maybe don't deserve.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Yeah.
You know what it did that shocked me is while I was watching it and they were setting up like Justice League stuff, I remember thinking like, oh, this will be fun, and I was like, whoa,
Oh,
they're getting me
it got you.
They're getting me interested in a
Wow.
superhero cinematic universe.
Hell
Only
yeah.
James Gunn can do that.
Hell
We'll see if
yeah.
that holds. But I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh shit,
Yeah.
I'm like interested now.
Yeah, when
yeah.
Superman starts doing like his Superman shit, like spinning around with his laser eyes and shit, I'm like, I was like, oh, I haven't felt like that in watching dumb superhero stuff happen in
Yeah.
such a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh fuck yeah,
Not since the Batman have
Yeah,
I been
not
that
since-
like, oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
over a
Fan-
superhero.
Oh, when the
Fantastic.
Batmobile revs up.
yeah.
Oh, that's
That's the best.
that scene
My-
rules
Best
so hard.
sound on the
The
planet.
amount of pants that I've ruined because there's no front anymore.
Just for a car noise, man. Just
It's so
yeah.
good. It's so good. That scene.
The movie's gonna make me infertile.
It'll probably still not happen, though. I wouldn't bet against it. That movie, Superman,
Yes,
makes me even more want the Pattinson Batman to be in the same universe, Superman.
it's
No.
very interesting the idea of those two together
Because they're so diametrically different looking things.
yeah, and
That's
the characters
how
are
they
so
are.
different.
Why
Which is
not,
how,
Cody?
Which is how Batman and Superman are.
His mouth
Yes,
open,
or
shaking
should
his head
be.
at you right now.
Why not, Cody?
No.
That'd be interesting.
No,
Explain.
I don't want that.
Why don't you want it?
I don't want that.
Why
It's
don't
two
you-
things you like together.
I don't want it.
It's like cookies and ice cream.
I have no good reason. It's like why I don't want AVP, right? I
Oh,
don't want
okay.
AVP. I don't want Batman and Superman commingled. Like I just want to have this thing over here, and I want to think in my head about that argument, right? I like that. I
Yeah.
don't love it when the thing. Usually, when the thing is on screen in front of me, I'm disappointed.
Sure.
Yeah, there have been plenty
That
of
is
bad
fair.
versions.
That is fair.
This is the thought of a 90s studio executive, Cody.
What I'm having?
Yes.
Well,
Yes. Those are great films.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
knocking you out.
I'm a fan of those people.
Uh-huh.
On Thanksgiving, do you eat all your mashed potatoes and then eat your stuffing
Good.
and then eat your turkey? Oh, you don't do Thanksgiving.
Wrong house. We don't do Thanksgiving. It's a
We do wet sandwiches here.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
a bullshit colonizer
Do you-
holiday. We do
All right,
Italian
right.
beef
Sloppy
sandwiches.
steaks.
Do you do like a Christmas dinner?
Sort of. You're touching.
Do you
on
understand my analogy?
Yes.
Can you answer my question?
Do I?
Do you eat burritos?
The answer to your
We
question
know.
Christmas burrito.
We actually know how many burritos.
that
this
if
man
if I am at, for instance, a buffet.
Yes,
If I'm
thank
at a
you.
buffet,
Yes, a buffet.
and I'm collecting the items on the plate. Right?
yes. Do they stay in their separate areas?
Generally.
Or do they get mooshed together at
It
some
depends.
point? I see.
It depends.
I see.
And I think just like this, it depends. For
Fair-
me,
fair
it
enough.
depends.
I'm not
Yeah.
judging either way. I just was trying to get into the psyche of this man.
It depends. Like at the same time, right? Like Freddy versus Jason. I want them to make 100 more of those.
Oh yeah.
There you go, right?
All
And
Right.
he's got the hat.
And he's got that. And he's got the people foo caca hat
Yeah.
on. I want them to make 100 of those. It just
Yeah.
it depends.
Okay.
It depends.
I just like the idea of a similar age Batman to Corn Sweat. That is like so fucking different than what Corn Sweat's doing. Like that's the ideal Batman Superman.
Yeah.
There are ideas that have been bandied about that I like for Batman in this universe, but like none of them get me going as hot as
It would be interesting.
Yeah.
It would be
And you know what?
interesting.
If I trust anyone to be James Gunn.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
if he doesn't do it, I trust that
I think
decision
he
too.
said he's like, I like Matt Reeves' Batman, but he's not necessarily my Batman.
Yeah, he
that he
has
would do.
absolutely said that.
And he's already said
And-
that they're not commingling.
Yeah.
he said that many times. He's also lied many times.
Yes, he has. I think it's that this is my favorite Batman.
Yeah.
And I just don't.
Well, you always have that.
I don't care. I don't want them to. I don't. The knowledge that there is a version that I still can't come to grips with the fact that AVP currently exists. It's hard for me.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very
I
hard
just
for
move
me.
right on. I want another one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Someone
for
will
me.
do it right.
We might be getting
It's
it
hard for
this
me.
fall. We
I
don't
think
know.
We're gonna
getting
get
it
it this fall.
We're
I'm
definitely
Do you
getting
think they
it this
include a
fall.
third thing?
Huh?
Do you think they include a third thing this next AVP?
AVP cock?
AP, I don't
AVP
yeah,
cock?
Yeah, sure, cock. Yeah, Alien and Predator have to fight cock in AVP too.
Yeah.
But they're
AVP
fighting.
cock,
They're
though. It's a
fighting.
peacock.
They're fighting their desire for cock because they were raised in an oppressive traditional household,
Yeah.
and they can't be true to themselves.
Yeah, Lucas.
So the A and the P bond over their love of the C.
Yeah.
Is how it ends. That's how they overcome it. Is they embrace who they truly are.
Yeah, you ignorant fuck.
Could you imagine a predator
Wait, you've
sucking a
been-
dick? That mouth?
There are no women.
No, the xenomorph shoots his mouth into the
Oh.
predator's mouth,
Hell yeah.
and that's how he blows him.
There are no predator women.
This is
what
the
I did.
best. This is the best podcast.
Look what I've done.
Look what you've done.
Look what I've done.
$4 billion opening weekend.
I mean, you would make money on that
If
movie.
you promise that Alien and Predator are fucking or
Like a gay
Fighting.
coming of age story told through the lens of an alien and a predator.
It's Call Me By Your Name, but AVP.
AVPVC.
Wow. It's ours.
Shit.
It's ours. You got to call us.
Yeah,
It's ours.
do the legal thing.
Right,
Right
that's
here.
ours. That's
Come-
ours. Copyright. Woo! Go save that one, boys. You almost let that one go for free.
Austin, what else did you watch?
We got together on Saturday and we watched Working Man.
You did.
Working Man. I'm just a working man.
I told you I don't do that no more.
Yeah. This is the America's response to the Northman.
This is Jason Statham's 30th movie where he plays just an average guy, just trying to get through life. Ex-military. I don't do that no more.
But also American.
Then they stole someone close to me.
But please,
Yeah.
it's my daughter this time.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
What's the job?
It's insane.
This is a 10-star film.
it's
It's
an
a $1 million film.
It is incredible.
the motorcycle throne.
Oh my god.
You
Fucking
can
ruled.
you can almost feel Stallone going like, this is an 80s action movie at heart.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure-
100%.
I'm pretty sure you wrote it in 1980.
Yeah, it's what it feels like. And they were like, fuck it. No, name Russians. Fuck Russia.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, and then let's graffiti Ukraine.
Yeah.
On the side of the building. We're not gonna. Incongruity. We're not going to pull punches. We're just going to say it. We're just going to say it right out.
And that
right?
when that movie got released, like the Ukraine stuff was like peaking. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's
an insane movie.
I'll watch it, I guess.
It is like drinking lead. I imagine.
There's at least one clip you need to watch, which I don't know, you probably won't remember, but it sent both of us into the shadow realm.
I had to rewind it.
When he's fighting the guy in the car and he like wraps the cord around his neck and he starts choking him and the guy's trying to yell and he just goes he literally does that. It's insane.
Exploded. Exploded.
We rewound it to verify and he does in fact go
With subtitles. Subtitles.
it was subtitled like he's saying these words.
It was one of the I mean, I gave it 2 stars or 2.5 stars.
Yeah, it's bad, but it's fun.
It's a bad movie. Fuck, man,
it's worth a
it
stream.
It is
Hell yeah.
incredible. What a time. Watch it with friends.
Oh yeah, it's a good get together, drink beer, and watch the stupid thing.
Pure joy.
yeah.
And then finally today I finished Novocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
Isn't that great?
Great.
Like, what the fuck?
Fantastic.
The hell of a time.
Amber Midthunder. Great. I didn't even
Star.
recognize her.
Oh,
the
no
whole
shit.
time, like, who is this? She's beautiful. She's great. And then I saw her name, like, holy fuck.
Wait a second.
How did I not recognize her? Amazing.
Yeah.
Great. Fun.
Good comedy.
Gruesome.
Really brutal.
Real brutal. It upset Kaylin many times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but she had a great time.
Hell yeah.
Novocaine's awesome.
Yep.
Did
That's all I got.
Kaylin stay awake during A Working Man?
No.
Oh,
She definitely did fall asleep for a time, and she was hoping you didn't notice. She woke back up and then was like, why is the moon so big?
that's when she woke up.
Shortly before that, yeah.
I wondered if she hadn't said the moon. So why is the moon so big? I would have been like, I wouldn't have even thought anything else of it. But because she didn't say why is X
Anything, yeah.
for any moment in the movie,
Yeah.
until there's do you remember the moon thing at the end?
It's too big.
There is a it's like they
It's for sure like a practical moon set piece that they have in the background.
but it's like they-
That's their
Like
big
at the
light.
like at the big hideout
yes,
castle
but they
place.
couldn't-
Yeah.
but they didn't understand scale.
It's too big.
Huge. It looks
is cool.
like they're next to it.
This
Like,
is cool, though.
When we first cut to it, I was like, is this going to become a werewolf movie?
It's insane.
Which would have sent me if that girl just became a werewolf. Holy shit.
Oh, so funny. That's all you watched?
That's it.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't watch much more than that. Let's see here. I went to the theater.
We're still writing AVP right
what's
now.
wrong? What happened?
I got bubbly topo in my nose.
Oh. Oh.
That's only Lucas saw.
I was like,
My
why do you
insane
look like you just
behavior.
did a whole lot of cocaine in front of
My
us?
brain's dying.
I went to the theater with Maddie and we
Theater.
watched Nobody 2.
I want to
Hey!
watch that.
I want to watch that.
It's
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen the first one. I don't care.
Oh, really?
But I know it's a Timo joint.
It's good.
And that's
it
why
is-
I'm excited.
It is a Timo joint.
The first one's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
like it.
Yeah, it's a fun
Yeah.
little romp. This is a slightly less good.
They did not
But-
market this well. I didn't
No,
even know it was out
it's
until I was
fully
at the
marketed.
theater.
really?
I'd only get ads for this movie.
I got these trailers a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was out until I was at the theater.
I barely got ads for it. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, hell
It's
yeah.
fun. It's worth the time. Maybe not a trip to the theater if there's something else better playing,
was-
but it's fun.
Sure, hell yeah.
Timo's admittedly I'm not nearly as versed in Timo's stuff as you are, but it did not feel like a Timo movie.
Yeah, he's certainly hit or miss isn't the right word, but he is hit or miss. But I think when he's locked into his material, you get some like.
But
real
Bob
fucking-
Odenkirk is just not an action star to me.
But that's why it works. That's why it works. It's just the whole. But
Power
that's
lines.
excuse me. That's why it works and it doesn't
yeah,
work, right? Because
that
if you're
doesn't
in on
exist.
the fact that the entire bit is that the fact that he's not an action guy,
Yeah.
right? If you're in on that bit and you like that bit, then it's a good time.
I'll give you $20 if you can read what flavor this is.
We're looking at a pack of Power Limes, and that is a play on Power Line.
It's just not there. There just can't be anything
Yeah,
there.
I didn't-
Now, you're
I opened that first, and you said there were
reward
flavors.
retracted.
Sour lemon lime taffy.
The reward is retracted.
Well,
You-
it's on
you
there.
cheated.
It's a good time. It's worth
Hell
it.
yeah.
Lemon lime.
We got home. I in the interest of wanting Maddie to be picking more things and not me saying let's watch this horror movie that could be goat porn. We watched Locked. You guys heard of this?
Yeah, the
Locked.
fucking Bill Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård, Anthony Hopkins.
the guy who directed.
Oh, he's in the car.
Yeah, he's in the
Brightburn
car.
made
Yes,
this.
yeah. Brightburn, Night Books.
Brightburn. Oh yes, the evil Superman.
Yeah, it's Saw for the proletariat.
Okay.
Absolutely, it's just Saw for the proletariat. It's
So it's
interesting,
an escape room game.
and the room is a car.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Wait.
like what's interesting is that remember that movie Lock?
Well,
With Tom Hardy
Hardy and fucking rules.
Hardy.
Yeah, yeah. So now this is really annoying and distracting.
It gets stuck in the back of your teeth. And
I'm
then you
eating
can't
my
really-
power limes.
You're very power limed up today. You got power line hat on. You got eating power line candy.
Yeah, I rep. Go buy the movie.
He will grind the show to a halt to make sure. You absolutely do that.
All right, I'll eat it. I'll
Complete
eat it.
halt, just to take all the attention so that we can hear him listening to him fucking talk or eat. Excuse
Boy,
me.
these power limes sure are good. As is the namesake character, Powerline.
What a great show we have.
All right, talk about your bullshit. Guys in a car. Go on.
It's interesting that it's called Locked and it's not
So-
too
so
unlike
if, like,
the film Lock.
So if like Tom Hardy got, excuse me, I'm getting another phone call, and he's just, hello, I'm just like, do you want to play a game? I'm just like, oh shit.
Kinda, except Tom Hardy's locked in the car and the car's rigged with all kinds of stuff. It's an interesting time. It's not.
Yeah.
It's worth the time. If
Is
you
it just
feel like-
one guy in the car? Or is it two people?
It's Bill Skarsgård locked in a car
I need to see this.
for the whole
Which
movie.
does sound like, it's worth the price of admission.
And I've never
but-
seen Bill Skarsgård play a character like
Exactly.
this.
Bill Skarsgård.
Have you seen The Crow?
No, but this is
Okay.
not like that.
I don't know.
You saw the
Maybe
crow,
see
right?
it. I saw The Crow.
Why'd you do that?
I had to know.
I'm still gonna watch that at some point. It's worth watching. And then Maddie and I watched last night. We watched The Amateur. The Rami
you did
Malek.
that.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It should not be that long.
Violently long.
It is. Did you watch it?
No.
It is so long.
How long is it?
It's over 2 hours.
What?
I think it was over 2 hours.
I think it's
that's
like
the-
it's like
the
2:12 or something.
computer nerd fighting back, right?
Excuse
Yeah.
me. It's
Okay.
2 hours. It's 123 minutes long.
Two.
It feels longer.
Look, that's
um,
not short.
It's not short. I think the problem is that it feels too much like The Bourne Identity with a loser, and
Yeah.
doesn't, and when it should feel more like action packed throughout.
Sure.
Like I want it to be more like a working man,
Sure.
but not hitting the
Then
head.
just go
right?
watch Working.
Hell of a supporting cast, though. Like
Oh,
it almost got me
not
for
hitting the
supporting
head. That's
cast.
Beekeeper. Now you're just asking for Beekeeper.
Beekeeper's awesome.
Fair. Okay, fine. I just make it more like that, where it's not. It's just there's too
Beekeeper's
much.
awesome.
There's too much lead up to him trying to like be this thing.
Yeah.
that
It's like
it-
an anime plot. It's
it-
like this 14-year-old boy that can't believe in himself.
I'll put it this way. Spoiler alert. It takes an annoying amount of time for him to actually get any of these people.
Well, he's an amateur.
Okay. They really sold the movie on he's going out and getting these
It's gonna
people.
be
Yeah,
tough. for
right.
him.
Exactly.
he
They
can't-
sell it on
I
that
saw that
point.
trailer
right.
100,000
Well, he
times.
can't
like-
be good at it.
But the point is that like he's supposed to be good at like his the other things.
Yeah.
And they just so the movie that you're sold is not the movie that you get. And to your point, Austin, the movie that you get is just a fucking
He's an amateur. You wanted Leon the professional. You got Rami the amateur.
the supporting cast is pretty interesting. The John Bernthal of it all, which
That's right. I forgot he was even.
although
he
John
rules.
Bernthal ended up like when he showed up, I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that was happened. Then
Yeah.
he goes away,
Yeah.
and then he basically doesn't come back. So that was upsetting. Lawrence Fishburne, Larry,
Yeah.
my man.
I saw the Odyssey trailer for the first time.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Looks cool.
Yeah. Bernthal, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's awesome.
Larry Fishburne.
That's good.
Yeah, he's great in it.
He goes by
Holton
Lawrence.
McElhenney.
Well, he went by Larry in in Nightmare. Remember? That was
Yeah.
he's credited as Larry
And Apocalypse Now.
and Apocalypse Now.
Oh, really?
He was like
I think
17.
he hates
Yeah.
being called Larry.
He hates it. He hates it.
I did once because I did it once and he hit me.
He hit me.
He
It's
just
a- it's
yelled
a-
Lawrence.
It's a good movie.
Lawrence!
Definitely- it's worth checking out if you feel like it.
The amateur.
The Amateur, and that's all I watched.
Wow.
Wow.
Lucas, did you say your thing?
Only weapons.
Only weapons.
Only weapons.
Only
And then
weapons.
the thing we watched for the bonus. And then I started True Lies
Okay.
because I was coming off Freakier Friday with Sorrell, and I'm like, you want to see some Jamie Lee Curtis?
Oh, yeah.
I've got Jamie Lee Curtis for you.
Look at this Instagram video.
Yeah. And then she walked out halfway through. She was like, "This is crap."
Oh no!
True lies. She walked
Yeah.
out of your house.
Man.
Oh, she hated him.
Damn. Hell yeah, I haven't seen True Lies in a while.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's so
Wow.
good, you guys.
I know. Haven't seen that.
Good Bill Paxton.
Haven't seen Commando.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
know.
that's a beat in the head
I know.
classic.
I can't get her to like Schwarzenegger, which is tough.
That is tough for you, isn't
Yeah,
it?
he's my
man.
hero.
Yeah.
McMahon is my hero.
Schwarzenegger is your
Yeah,
hero?
yeah, he's one of the greatest people that's ever lived.
I love that.
That might be
I mean-
100% correct.
I mean, I can't really
That man's
refute it.
accomplished so much.
Do you have a vanity that you open that has a picture of him inside it that you look at
Yeah,
every
holding
morning?
the Atlantean sword, of course.
of course.
Yeah, I mean, he was a Mr. Universe governor.
7-time Mr. Olympia, governor of California, and an action star for like
Action
20 years.
star, billions of dollars at the box office.
Yeah,
Wow.
just
Man.
an all-around great
Boy-
human being.
Boy, the people who bet on him sure made a lot of money. They're not.
Underwater.
Look at you! Ah!
Well, I was like, "Are you doing a bit?"
Now
and
we
I'm
get
like, "I don't
him.
know the bit." I was gonna ask where he got the Atlantean sword.
That
I
would've
get what
worked.
he's doing, but I'm like, that still doesn't work.
Why does that not work?
What do you mean? Why does that not work?
Where does it land?
Yeah.
Fourth.
Okay, first.
Oh, he wants the big guy. All right. I don't know. Second.
Third.
All right, we are going to shut down the 2020 film Underwater.
Yes.
60 seconds to do so in 3, 2, 1. Kristen Stewart's brushing her teeth in an underwater drilling rig, and she's like, "What's going on?" Because it's all rumbly, and then whoosh, everything goes to shit. She escapes to another pod with one guy. She finds Vince Cassell, who's the captain, and they're like, "We got to get out of here." And so they find T.J. Miller before she finds Vince Cassell.
And then they're like, okay, we got to get to this other station. They're like, well, how do we get there? The subject like, we're going to walk in our suits. They're like, okay. So they go in their suits, and then the one guy, his head explodes immediately. They make their way down to the bottom of the seafloor to walk over. And while they're there, they see things, little people things swimming around.
And they grab one of the people little things swimming around, and they look at it. There's some little fucking thing that's like, it's just a kind of like a fish guy. And then they try to go back outside, and they're walking through again. They're trying to climb through. People die. T.J. Miller dies. He leaves the bunny back behind. They keep going.
And then they finally make it to the escape pods, but there's only two. There's 3 people. There's only 2 people, or there's 2 escape pods. And then they put with the injured guy up there. And then Kristen Stewart sends the other girl up there. But then, oh no, Big Daddy Cthulhu's here. And then all his buddies, and then she got to blow up the thing. And then they go.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa. That was the best you've ever done ever.
Wow!
Wow. Wow.
Your face when you realized that Cody went back to talk about grabbing the baby. You're like, no.
Wait, talk about, when I...
Because I just said, there's people. I skipped them finding the baby one. And you went back to get the baby.
I didn't think you skipped it. I thought that was the next part in the
No,
film.
I was going to skip it. I was getting to, they go out into the water, they see people, and they get grabbed. I mean, that whole middle part kind of becomes, grab one less person.
It loses so much steam in the middle for me.
It does. It does.
It definitely does.
Okay. This is film number 1 of...
Underwater horror.
Underwater horror.
So I picked the titular Underwater, and I picked this film because I saw it in the theaters when it came out.
With
I was
me.
with you and with
And
you.
Lucas.
I don't know if you were there.
I was not there.
And I really didn't enjoy it. I gave it a really hard time.
You didn't.
I really, really did not like it. I was very angry at it coming out.
I recall distinctly that you were all angry about it because it was so dark.
Correct. It was hard to see.
Not helped at home.
No, I had a slightly better time at home, but this movie's fucking dark. Which, look, to be fair, at the bottom of the ocean,
Yep.
they shouldn't be able to see literally anything, but that doesn't
Yep.
make for a good movie. So,
Yep.
but dark movie, hard to see. So I wanted to give it another shot because, I mean, the hard thing about this movie is like the revelation that it's Cthulhu completely reframes
Everything.
like how much I enjoy it because I love me some Cthulhu. So I went back and watched it. I wanted to watch it again, and I will say I had much more fun this time watching it. I enjoyed it quite a bit more. It is definitely hurt by its sort of like dumb action movie logic, and if I had to see one more goddamn speed ramp, I was going to lose my mind. The like ramp to slow-mo action thing, they'd way overused that button, in my opinion.
Okay.
But it's a good little horror action romp. It's worth your time. I had fun.
I watched it this time and had the thought, as we usually do often do about some of these movies pre-pandemic. I'm like, oh, we did have it good, because like this movie looks, for all the darkness notwithstanding, like the design, the set design, the slow motion stuff ain't
It
cheap
looks
or easy
good.
to do.
Yeah.
Like there's fucking money on this screen. Mm-hmm. It looks like they gave a shit about what they were doing, what they were putting on screen. The suits are awesome. Love those fucking
But
suits.
there's clearly moments where they also ran out of money. I think that's why the movie's so dark too, is to hide any CG that they may have used.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's an
Probably.
interesting point.
Yeah.
But also, I don't think I like this movie as much if it's too much brighter, personally.
Maybe.
Probably not. Yeah, it
Maybe.
works. It works. Like now that I think like going back in, knowing what I'm getting, it didn't bother
Yeah.
me as much, and it works. Like things in the dark is always scary.
Yeah.
I read that those suits weighed 100 pounds each.
They did not look fucking light. That's amazing.
I forgot completely, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're fucking Space Marine suits! That's fucking awesome."
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
"This is So going back to your point of like this movie looks great. It really does.
Yeah, even like a lot of the CG, like the Cthulhu stuff, looked real good. I think it looked real good. But you're very much aided by the fact that it's pretty much, you could make it as pitch black as you want.
Yeah.
And just shine lights
Yes.
on the exact things that you like super high render.
Very smart. Very
but
smart.
I mean,
way to
that's
do
why
it.
Jurassic Park still looks so
This
good.
is
It's dark and
100%
rainy.
true. Yep.
So the shit still works.
Yes, it does. This movie is directed by William Eubank. He's made a couple things that we've seen. Land of Bad. Russell Crowe. Liam Hemsworth. Have you not seen Land of Bad? This has got to be. This is a Lucas movie. I'm gonna check
It's
this
called
out.
Land of Bad.
This is a military.
He's watched it 7 times.
It's not on my letterbox. Lucas, you got to watch this fucking
I got
movie.
it. It's going on in there right now.
It's awesome. He directed Paranormal Activity Next of Kin, which is pretty good. The latest Paranormal Activity movie that came
I
out.
have not seen that one.
Written by Brian Duffield, who wrote. More importantly, he directed No One Will Save You.
Oh, okay.
okay.
He wrote Love and Monsters. He also directed Spontaneous, another movie that came out
Oh, wild.
recently-ish. So big genre nerd guy who's doing
It's
doing it
already
pretty
on my
good.
watch list.
So a lot of interesting pedigree in this. I'm curious how we feel about the mythos of this film, because I like it as like a really focused horror thriller, which it mostly is, and we get these like bits and bobs throughout that's like suggesting kind of more mythos type stuff. Like, did the company know what was going on?
That's implied when she looks in the captain's locker.
Yeah.
Which I totally missed. I don't know how I missed it the first time.
I
but
missed that
there's
this
literally just a
Oh.
Cthulhu. And I'm like, oh, they show it. They tell
Wait,
you.
there's also
Wait, really?
Yeah, when
Well, there
she,
was a monster thing.
yeah, when she after the captain dies, when
missed that.
she's in his like little quarters and she looks in his locker and you see the map with the like red yarn,
Yeah.
like pointing to the drill site.
Yeah.
There is literally a drawing of Cthulhu.
Shut up.
Like the classic like Cthulhu on his thing
Shut up.
with the tentacle face. And
Really?
it's got like a circle around it. And I was like, oh, well, they fucking,
interesting.
They don't mince
I
words
didn't,
there.
I did not check.
There's
So
something.
that heavily implies that he was in on that they were drilling
They-
there for the intent purpose of finding Cthulhu or whatever things. And then
It's
I
either
read another.
that or it's like a joke, like we're gonna find Cthulhu here.
dug too deep and too greedily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then I also heard a weird fan theory that's interesting, but that the captain, because his daughter's dead, that like there was this fan theory that like he like maybe his daughter had been killed by these things, or like he was looking
Oh.
to die, because he makes a lot of weird decisions.
Sure.
But maybe that's why he was trying to find this. I don't know. I think
That's
there's
a
something
lot.
there that maybe could have been fleshed out. Not that they were
Yeah.
killed, but maybe he thought like if he found Cthulhu, he could bring her
because
back.
because
I don't know what Cthulhu does. Maybe he's like a genie.
Because there was also that when they ask Vince Cassell how old his daughter is,
Yeah.
and he says 14, and Chris Stewart's like, no, she's like my. What are you talking about? I was like, oh, is this some like Cthulhu madness shit?
Yeah.
Is he like going crazy?
But-
And there's
but
also
she
there's
was
also a
14.
line. There's also a
But
line.
then she was 14.
oh, was she?
When she
Yeah,
died.
She died when she was 14.
Yeah, and I guess he didn't tell anyone that she died.
Yeah. But I had that same thought the first time I saw this. Where I
Yeah.
was like, oh.
But then she also has a line when she's staring at that spider in the sink that's like, Something about I thought something, but then I remembered I dreamed it. I was like, oh, this is all Cthulhu shit.
Oh yeah, it's like you don't know when you're awake or sleep.
Yeah.
Only when you dream or something like that. Yeah. So I wish it had leaned in more to that cosmic madness thing. That would have been cooler if his daughter.
I needed to know this was a Cthulhu movie off the bat.
Yeah, I think maybe not off the bat, but like
Let's
halfway, quarter of the way, third of the way through.
drop more hints.
Yeah, more hints, more
Cthulhu
obviousness.
almost feels like like happened in reshoots, like just
Yeah,
make
Like,
it
this
more
is just a disaster movie.
yeah, like make it more Cthulhu-y, like that Cloverfield bullshit where they were like, make it Cloverfield.
That actually
Sure.
makes sense.
It was not that, but I understand how it feels like that.
Oh,
No, it
that
was not that.
Yeah, no. It was always intended to be a Cthulhu-esque monster. I don't know why they didn't just go straight
to go
Cthulhu.
full Cthulhu.
Because
Give him wings and the whole thing.
It's fucking
That's free
public
IP.
domain.
Yeah, that's free, right?
Like even iterations, Lovecraft, a lot of Lovecraft definitely is, but
Yeah.
like even a lot of iterations of that thing are. But like it was always, and William Eubank has said it was always supposed to be, it was always there, and it was always supposed to be a Cthulhu adjacent, like not as like omniscient, powerful sort of deity type thing. So I was curious as to just kind of like why
Why not go full Cthulhu?
and also the design, the design's right there.
It's been.
I kind of don't like that he has so many teeth.
Same. I wanted to have more of like a
Octopus
octopusy
snout.
This
face,
was, I mean, this was a January release,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. right before the pandemic. COVID was working its way over.
it really was.
At least the Lovecraft stories at least came into the public domain in the early 2000s. In the United States, the rest of the world, probably some territories that's not the case yet. But then I wonder because I don't think he came up like the classic image that we know.
Yeah, no.
I don't think he came up with that. I
Yeah.
think that was something that was printed on the cover of
Lovecraft?
something. Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
He drew that original image.
Well, he describes it.
He describes it. What I'm saying, he describes it, but like the image itself, right? Like it's like Mickey Mouse is described, right, in something.
Yeah.
But like you can still make a
An iteration.
you can still make a non-actionable
Yeah.
version of that, right? Like that's why we have these
The steamboat
steamboat
slasher,
the steamboat
whatever.
slasher movie and shit like that, right? So like in other words, because like the caricature itself is still in copyright. This is not what the listeners care about. But I wonder
there.
whether
It's
or not.
interesting.
But I do wonder whether or not like the image itself that we're so fascinated with and aware of is or is not under copyright protection.
I can't imagine
Can't be. They,
all
like, iterated on
versions.
that.
Yeah.
So many times.
Well, but then again, it's right. Like it's been iterated on so many times. There's but right. It's like Disney doesn't go after every single person that has
Yeah.
made a ripoff Mickey Mouse.
Well, they would if they could.
Right. And
But the Steamboat Willie version has become. But then they.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard. It gets tricky.
it's hard. It's tricky. It's very tricky.
It gets tricky. But I believe with the Lovecraft estate, I think you'd be safe if you made a movie and you just straight up used that sort of classic.
I feel like you would.
Kind of same unless you're making a fuck ton of money on the movie. Then they're like, we want in.
Well, Lovecraft.
They also
sucks,
coulda
so
gotten
fuck
permission.
that guy.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that
I
guy.
can see though, like, if you use that image of Cthulhu, then it's like, well, then we do have to do the whole like cosmic madness thing, and everyone should be. Now we got to rewrite the whole thing and have everyone go nuts. You know?
Maybe.
Which
versus
is
a
awesome.
disaster movie.
I mean, I appreciate. It feels like an Lovecraft adjacent thing almost the whole way for me, at least, because like
Same.
people are, there's a little bit of oxygen deprivation. There's like post traumatic stress that's actively happening to these people. There's just fear and anxiety. Like it feels like it's on the cusp of, and this is just like supposedly if you take the movie to say that this Lovecraft creature stuff is now just coming out into the world, then it's like this is just at the precipice of it. Like it's now just kind of leaving. There's a lot of headcanon you can do with it.
Sure.
But I find pretty interesting because like it feels very close to what you could read a short story version of this and it would be a very clearly a Lovecraft thing, I think.
Absolutely.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish they could have gone more into that, but it's what they did is cool. Hey, we got something.
We did. We absolutely did.
We're lean on the Lovecraft stuff for some.
And it's
fucking reason.
it's pretty fucking cool looking too.
It's
Oh,
pretty cool.
it's super cool looking.
It's pretty cool looking.
I remember the first time I watched this, I was like, oh, I'm sure we all had that reaction the first time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great reveal when the other parasite monsters are like sleeping upside down.
Yeah.
It turns out to be his arm. He's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, ah,
Oh no, it's
that's
big.
great. That's good shit right there.
And I love the idea that they're all like attached to him when they
Yeah.
sleep, right?
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
It is.
His babies.
Yeah, his wee babies, his
His
wee baby
little
Cthulhu's.
babies. I did kind of snort laugh at
Cthulhuitos.
the end when she's about to blow the reactor, and it's showing like the pods and the things.
Yeah.
And then it shows the blast radius.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh.
the perfect circle between the pods and the things. I was
Like,
like,
all right.
"Eh, guys,
Yeah.
you don't have to show me that. That's fucking
a little
insane.
on the nose.
It's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it was a good time.
Yeah. What do we think of the cast of this film?
I forgot T.J. Miller existed. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
like, he was still like pretty hot shit at this time.
Yeah, and 30% of the time, really funny.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
still really fucking funny.
Yeah,
I
he
read-
gets a lot of jokes in this movie, though.
Yes, he
And-
does.
He probably insists on them too.
Yes. I read that the bunny that he had, they told him it was going to be a real bunny. And I think the plan was that CGI in a real rabbit.
Oh, I'm so glad
and
they
it
went
just
this route.
Didn't, yeah. But they said that they think it made him like much more caring towards it, which I found
That's nice.
because he was treating it like a real rabbit, which
Yeah.
I found interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you need the comedic relief. The T.J. Miller works to a point, but they're also in a pretty fucking dire situation. And some of the jokes, it's like, really?
Yeah. Some of them I'm curious of just how 80-yard they were, because a lot of them happen either off screen or his face is turned. And I'm like, did they just go back and like, we need a joke here. T.J. Miller, do something.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
handful of that.
I loved Vincent Cassell.
Vince Cassell, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Magic man.
every time.
Magic
Every
man.
time.
Always magic. I at the time was rabidly angry about Kristen Stewart. I've come around on her in general, but still, she's just not my favorite actress.
flavor.
She's just not my favorite flavor. I think what she does very well. It just doesn't always work for me.
And
So,
I think she like particularly the casting for her in this role really works because of that like weird explosive nervousness that she
Yeah.
constantly has, right?
It's not a traditional protagonist
No,
hero sort
right.
of thing.
And the way that she does that here, as she does in most of her films, but like the way that she really does it here and like exacerbates it, I thought it like was really effective. In this
Yeah.
one.
yeah, like I said, she bothered me. And she didn't bother me at all this time. I'll be frank.
Yeah. I really like John Gallagher Jr. He gets basically nothing to do here.
Who's that
He's the
again?
other guy who survives.
Yeah, he was
The
on
boyfriend of
Newsroom
he
or
was on
whatever.
Newsroom.
Yeah.
He was in
He's
Short
like,
Turn
he's like
12.
a Broadway guy, really, right?
Yeah,
Is
I
he
think he
more like a
is.
New York guy.
Yes, he is. I like him as an actor. He doesn't
Yeah.
get a lot to do here.
No.
And who I didn't know at the time, because she's been in more stuff since, Jessica Henwick, who plays the more afraid character and the girlfriend of that guy. She was in Matrix Resurrections and a bunch of other stuff. I like her now better in retrospect because I like know who that actor is more. And I'm like, oh, she's pretty good here. Not again a pretty kind of thankless, I got to be scared role.
Yeah, which is a lot of
Could
it.
be really annoying. Like we've seen super annoying versions of this,
Right.
and often those can be fun too. But
Yeah.
I like the whole ensemble vibe.
Yeah, it's not a super character-y driven piece, so we don't
Yeah.
need much from these
Yeah.
characters.
It's fucking quick.
Yeah.
It's 93 minutes. Or
Yeah,
something.
moves. Appreciate it.
Well, but then again, to Lucas's point, I do think it hits a wall for a little bit there in the
It gets a little thing. Ah.
Yeah.
It's when they get to the ocean floor, right?
yeah,
A little
where-
bit.
when it should be fucking exciting
Right.
as hell.
Because
Yeah.
you get to that point, it's been like 42 minutes. You're like, holy shit, it's been 42 minutes. This rules. They get to the ocean floor, and then like when Vince Cassell dies, and that in between,
Screeching halt.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Screeching halt. In fact,
weird.
not gonna lie, fell asleep. This time around,
asleep.
fell asleep. I was very tired. Fell asleep.
Sure.
Because then she also ends up in Vince Cassell's like, I don't know, private little thing.
Yeah.
And I was like,
They all
how
do.
did she? I was like, how did she? Yeah. I was like, how did she get here? And I rewound.
She was, like,
I was
thrown.
like, oh, she just kind of is there at one point. Like
Yeah.
we don't see her walking up to it.
Yeah.
Because then she has to leave that place to go to the other place.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this wasn't where you were
And
going?
one
How
of
many
the-
underground bases are there?
Well, because at the beginning of the movie, they're talking about, and me and Jess talked about this a little bit. They bring up where they should go on the map. Like, how about this station? And
Yes.
ADR off screen, guys like, oh, that doesn't exist anymore. That's gone. And I couldn't tell who. I just said it was Vince Cassell. I thought it was maybe the guy who dies first. I can't remember. I was like, oh, is there a reason? It makes sense if Vince Cassell said, no, that doesn't exist anymore because he doesn't want
Oh,
someone
right.
to find his locker.
Yeah.
Which also makes sense why it's ADR, because that feels like a problem you have in post where you're like, oh, why didn't they go there? We need a reason for them to not go there.
Sure.
So there's this manufactured
But also
drama.
just like go there and don't let them look in your locker.
Yeah, right.
Just lock it. It's a locker. Nope.
Yeah.
Hide your Cthulhu papers. Or maybe now is the time to be like, hey guys, I think this is a Cthulhu problem. I'm going to level with you.
Yeah.
Because we were going to try and keep this under the rug. It's fucked up now.
Yeah, admittedly-
Everything's dead and fucked up.
Yeah.
It was a Cthulhu.
It's a Cthulhu problem.
We thought there would be a Cthulhu, and guess what? There is.
I'm now a little bit annoyed that like that's because like she opens that locker and sees that map. I'm now a little bit annoyed that like there's zero conversation about that after that fact.
Yeah.
Right.
She's not like,
Yeah.
when she finds her friends, isn't like, by the way,
Hey, do you guys know what the fuck
Yeah.
this is?
saw some weird shit.
Or if
in
she
Cap's
knows,
locker.
right? Which
Yeah.
clearly she doesn't.
Right.
So like, yeah, you would think like, hey, Cat got some weird stuff.
Yeah, it would have been. I think it would have been fun if they dove more into that sort of aliens, like evil corporation,
Yeah.
risking the lives
Yeah.
of their people.
Because the
thing.
beginning and end credits absolutely plays into that idea. They're like,
100%.
this company didn't do its homework. It's under fire for this choice. It's still doing it anyway. And then the cover-up aspect of the end credits, it's like weirdly makes it feel like a monarch thing.
Yeah,
Like, is this
very
supposed to be like a...
very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
again, those could have been even post additions.
Yeah.
because in the meat of the story, I don't know if it was in there, it got cut, but that would have been a more interesting if we could have dove more into. But why are they diving here?
Yeah.
What do they know? And you have that moment where she's like, "Talk, asshole," and he's like, "Oh, we knew there'd be a
Yeah.
Cthulhu."
It's that fine line of choosing to do that or choosing to do the 90-minute Ripper
Sure.
thriller
Sure.
sort of thing.
But at that
seemed
point,
like-
it come to a halt anyway.
It did.
Yeah,
It did.
you
Just
might as
sitting
well.
there.
That would have
It's
been.
a simple conversation.
I think it could have been an interesting addition.
Yeah.
If you know.
Even if they don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, exactly. Vince Cassell could still be dead, and they could be like, "Wait, what's this? Well, we found these files in the computer. Let's watch this video."
Oh shit!
You know.
Look at that guy. He's going crazy.
Yeah, yeah. There's
Right?
some like some cultist.
Yeah. Could be.
Someone comes out of another guy's butt. I don't know. Just like
Yeah, I saw that video.
he knows.
AVPVC.
Yeah, the other problem with like the darkness stuff at the oh, there it is.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You did that at me.
Taffy
I
in
know.
my mouth.
Oh no! You got
Sorry. You okay?
blowing an alien.
Is Cody gonna choke today? The idea of
Yeah.
the Yautja's eyes rolling back in his
Yeah.
head.
Oh,
Really
man.
good.
Sorry, guys.
That's okay. That's good stuff.
Oh, that was funny.
The problem with darkness and action is that you really can't see what's happening. And that bit where Vince Cassell does bite it is tough to follow. Where the alien,
Yep.
like, or the, whatever, takes him out.
Where she's
Up.
tethered to him.
And I'm like, where are you going? Now you're on this antenna thing.
Yep.
I have no concept of the geography
How
here.
far
Which
up
I
are
just-
you?
Those shots, dude, they're so tight. I'm just like only looking at tube.
Yeah.
Like, that whole
Yeah.
thing.
And in there, and I feel like in the filmmaker's mind, they're like, "Oh, this is going to be really effective because it'll be really disorienting, right,
Yeah.
to the viewer." But except that it's so disorienting when it's not even about. It's not effective if we can't fucking see it at all.
If
right?
we don't know what it's like in light, then it's all disorienting.
even in faint
Yeah.
light, right?
Yeah.
Having said that, I like that this movie is mostly low lit,
Sure.
both
sure.
because
Sure.
to Austin's point,
They're
they're at the bottom of the ocean.
There'd be zero light.
There'd be zero light. So
Absolutely
any
zero.
light should only be coming from like emanating off of them. So if anything, there's probably more light than
Yeah.
there actually would be, right?
100%.
sure.
It would be almost nothing. But that's not a good movie. So
No, that's a horrible movie.
that's a terrible movie. So.
On the other hand, I do think it would be interesting if they're like, turn the floodlight. They're on a giant.
I was gonna say
thing
you solve that
underwater.
problem with just have more like work lights, and they can be dramatic and interesting. But
Yeah.
then it'll just give me more context for
Well-
like what's happening.
Well, and
with
then
the
you
things.
get the really fucking crazy moment where, like, in other words, if they're on the base, right? Have the floodlights that give a lot more light than like into the nearby surroundings. Then once they start having to walk along the ocean floor, have that be the part where there's less light, and
Sure.
really utilize that moment to make that disorienting and crazy.
Yeah.
Because the problem
Yeah.
for me is that it's the whole movie
Yeah.
starts to get a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
When it's like it's so grainy.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say when we first see the like first thing like standing on that thing, it's a fucking great
Yeah,
shot.
it's cool.
Good and
So
creepy.
cool.
Real cool.
Real cool. But you can even have fun with lights, like have it be like pitch black, and then they like turn
Yeah.
on the floodlight, and there's like 1,000 of them, and they all scatter.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
that
it's
shit's
great.
horrifying.
That's pitch black stuff right
Yeah,
there, baby.
part of the reason I picked this movie is because I do find, or I picked this theme is because I do find deep open water deeply terrifying.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It is deeply scary.
We could talk about how these movies are very similar to space movies. You know?
yeah, I am frightened by
This is worse to me.
the abyss.
Yeah.
This is way worse to me. The ocean's 10 minutes from this where we're sitting.
It's
Right.
unnerving.
It's very unnerving.
Yeah.
I don't want that fucking. This is why Godzilla is awful.
Well, we
It's
know
awful.
we know
Hey.
more about deep space than we do deep oceans.
I don't remind me.
It's
I wanna
fascinating.
How many
sleep.
More
lizards are down
people
there?
have been on the moon than on Mariana's Trench.
I'm aware.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
awful.
Don't smile like that. And put your tummy out. It's unnerving. It's
unnerving.
worse. That's worse.
Yeah.
I love talking about my Cthulhu daddy.
There's also a little bit of like, I know I shouldn't care, but it bothered me a little bit, that opening sequence where like things start to blow and water's coming in and the guys are running, and I was like, look, we just had a big old submersible incident last year. We are all much more aware of what happens. It is an instant crumpling.
Yeah.
So I think and for me, there's a way to redo that sequence where it's a little closer to what would happen, and you just
Maybe.
and you could have that because that's also, in my opinion, much more horrific than the classic action, like running against the thing that's blowing up. Is just have it like coming. They're not going to make it. We have to, and then shut, and then boom, you have that instant shit's. Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean because the moment that there was any breach?
It's an instant
Yeah.
destruction, as we learned from the submersible.
Cthulhu
You can have the
magic, I don't
creaks
know.
and popping, which is like the ominous, oh, it's coming. But yeah, the second a drop of water gets in,
Even
That
when it's
footage-
constructed with that much,
it doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. That water, the water pressure, the
Yeah, I'm aware.
it
I
is-
understand.
It is unfathomable.
I didn't.
How awful it is.
Do we have any? Are there any patrons that are scientists?
Yeah, plenty. There's
Druid.
lots listening to this bullshit.
I could call Big Titty right now.
You think Big Titty would know?
But
He
to
would
your
know.
point, I am more afraid of deep ocean for that reason than I am
Yeah,
deep
dude.
space. Because like, just the idea of like, if any piece of this thing I'm in remotely goes wrong, I am instantly.
You know what
crushed to
deep sea
death.
creatures don't have?
What?
Wood. We can barter. We can
barter.
can barter.
Do they want
Barter
wood?
with
I
them?
think they want wood. They've been building shit with kelp and seaweed this whole time. They're like, this is so much better.
How do you know they don't have wood, Lucas?
Because trees don't grow underwater.
I think you misunderstood me. The creatures are not my concern. It's the 40 atmospheres of pressure that's applied at all sides.
Well,
at all
yeah,
times.
if they drag us down there, we're fucked. We have to barter with them and convince them.
No,
like,
the
we
pressure
can
is
have
my problem, not
trade
them.
agreements.
Here's a tree.
Here's a tree.
Look at all these we have up here. You want these?
That's more where these came from.
Look, I've sliced them up into big coins.
Big,
for
big
you.
coins.
Big-
And it
big
weighs
tree
like
coins.
nothing down here. It's even better.
They keep floating up.
Yeah, no. Don't let go of your
Just
coin.
dissolve.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
spend
gosh.
it quick. It will go away.
Have you seen that footage of the people listening to the Titanic submersible?
Trees can grow underwater.
No.
Yes.
Saltwater?
There's
No.
underwater sequoias.
Sequoias.
Sequoias?
Generally, no. Trees do not grow entirely underwater.
Thank you.
While some trees can tolerate being partially submerged,
Not saltwater.
they still need to access to. Yeah, that's true. They probably can't. That's a good point.
No way. No way. Saltwater
no way.
corrodes everything.
Have
Trees
I
underwater,
heard
get
the
real.
footage of the people as they died?
No, it was the people like monitoring, like, at the home base.
No, it's harrowing.
They're just listening for stuff, and then you just hear the faintest like.
Yeah.
And the woman's like.
You can tell the people like sitting there like instantly know what it is, but don't want to say anything and don't know what to do. Because they just kind of like freeze and kind of look around and don't say anything. It's like maybe it wasn't, but in their heart they know. They're like, oh, this thing absolutely. Popped.
It's because the noise is like it sounded like as if you tapped an empty soda can on a wall, just so quick.
Yeah, right.
But they knew exactly what it was.
We're talking about the
The Titanic submersible.
Yeah, the idiot that was running the company with these fucking bullshit.
The
pods that
wannabe
were- yeah,
Elon. I
right.
watched the whole docuseries. The wannabe Elon Musk, who was sending these fucking scotch tape and cardboard submarines
Yeah.
down to the Titanic, and was told constantly, this is so dangerous. It will fail. And he fired all of those people.
Yeah.
He should have put more stumps on his submersible. Might have been all right.
Maybe if he built it out of wood.
Yeah.
Or maybe if he bartered better with the wood.
Yeah. Who's to
Right.
say it actually crumpled under the pressure? It could have been.
It could have been
sea monsters.
Could have been sea monsters. We don't know.
It could have
A
been.
Leviathan.
We aren't sure.
There's not just Cthulhu down there. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of shit.
There's
a
so
lot
much
shit.
stuff.
We
and
don't even know.
We'll probably get
We'll
to see
never
some
know.
more as we
Yeah.
watch more movies.
I don't want
Yeah.
to talk about this.
Ashagog?
No.
Don't even get me
Oh,
started
man.
on
I
Ashagog.
don't wanna talk about
Yogg-Sagoth?
We're going
Say
there.
the other one.
No.
Say the one that starts
no.
with an N.
Well, it starts with a shog.
Yeah, it starts with a shub.
Yeah, say that
Shub.
one.
Shub, yeah.
What's
we're
the name
gonna,
of his cat?
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna this cat.
Jesus.
We're gonna record an episode, Deep Sea.
We're
Yeah.
going to go deep
What?
sea?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the finale of
that
this.
guy's got
Clock out
the
that guy's got
finale
a-
of this series
Yeah.
in a submarine.
In a submarine.
That's pretty good. Do you know any seamen?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Not with a sub.
Oh, that,
I'm not.
I bet you that guy's doing those submersible rides for super cheap.
we
now.
could go. we could go to that. We could go to that submarine in Long Beach that you can get on.
Isn't
Yeah.
that motherfucker being sued to for all every
Yeah,
penny
so
that
he's
he
got
has
every
worth?
incentive to keep selling
Wait,
these
which
things.
guy?
The guy that the
No,
guy
he's
that
dead.
Oh,
he was
died?
on the thing. He was driving it
on
with
the
the
thing.
Logitech controller.
Oh, he was.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
realize that.
he drove it down
With
there.
a
Yeah.
it's a wireless PlayStation.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize he was on the thing.
Yes, he's
oh
dead.
wow,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
He's instantly dead.
We should take his music.
Yeah, he got his music for free. It's not good though.
he had
Yeah.
music.
No, it doesn't have music.
It was
But all his writings
polka
and music.
and hip hop. It was
Yeah.
Yeah.
weird.
That much.
Underwater.
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 How we feeling? It's time to rate this bitch?
I think so. I feel ready to rate.
I'll give this film a gaggle of sea tentacles. Because we saw a bunch of sea tentacles on our buddy Cthulhu Light. Cthulhu-esque? Cthulhu Light.
Cthulhu. If we can just call him Cthulhu.
I
Cthulhu-ish?
liked this film when it came out. I like it maybe a little more now. It's a solid time. Like, it's 90 minutes. It's a good little ripper, even if it does have its lulls. Yeah.
What do I give it? I give this film Seawood. Because I didn't like it at first, but I came around. This is a good little romp. It's not perfect. It's got its problems. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're going to have a good time. Much like you do with wood in the sea.
We're starting a movement.
I give this movie one Big Daddy. One Big Daddy. There are so many other movies out there that are shittier than this. This is a good time. It's a good time.
That is true.
It's a really good time. I enjoy this. I actually ended up buying this because it was
Hell yeah.
$1 more to
Same.
own than to rent.
Same.
Oh, really?
On Amazon, it was
Bezos,
$1
yeah.
more.
Oh, I did on Apple. Fuck.
And I was like, fuck it. I'll just
Oh.
buy the damn thing.
Yeah,
It's
man.
It's been on Hulu for years.
for years. And then
And
I went
it's
away.
not right
yeah,
now.
I was very
I'm so
upset.
annoyed.
Yeah. Lucas?
I give Underwater one tentacular blowjob. Because I enjoy anything with Cthulhu in it. And that's it.
Very
Fantastic.
simple. Showcast approved?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Hell yeah. That takes us to week 2 of Underwater Horror.
Underwater
Brought to
Horror.
you by
Pepsi. What?
Wow, Pepsi. Really getting there. Lucas or Cody. I can't remember which. We did this last week.
Not me.
And that's definitely Lucas.
Uh-oh.
If you type promo code SHUDcast, go to tushy.com, type promo code SHUDcast. Receive.
Is he vamping for himself?
Talk about water. Shoot some of it up your ass.
Yeah,
The only thing underwater will be your poop particles.
we determined last week that it's Lucas's turn.
To pick a movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
What
Good
did
thing
you
I
think?
picked one.
What did you think we were just talking about?
I thought we did a whole thing because I'm always after Austin for everything, but he picked the theme, and so I forgot. I thought Curtis was picking. And I do have a movie in mind.
Good.
So I'm prepared.
Good.
Prepared.
And we are going to watch a movie that has been a big, vast, dark
Are you riffing?
void in my movie watching experience for far too long.
Oh,
And we are going to watch James Cameron's The Abyss.
Yes!
And damn,
Boy,
you took what I
oh
was gonna
boy.
pick.
Really?
God damn.
Boy, oh boy.
The Abyss! This movie,
fucking yeah. Fuck
rules.
Hell
It's
yeah.
gonna be a good time.
Might get me to get that 4K home.
Same.
Uh-oh.
Same. Fucking rules.
Yeah.
4Ks.
All right. Next time, watch Jimmy Cam's The Abyss.
The Abyss.
Tune into these bonus minis. We're going to be talking
Is it a
about
horror
something
movie?
you really
We'll
want.
find out.
That's a great question. We're going to be talking about something that you all are going to have interest in. It's the Alien series. Should we just say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alien series.
Alien
Watch it.
Earth.
Alien Earth.
We're going to recap, cover every single episode in
That's
our
right.
bonus
You gotta pay.
minis.
You gotta pay for it.
You do.
Shudcast commentary on Alien Earth. How do you hear it? Easy.
You will
Sign
not
up.
hear our opinions
You-
on this show.
You got to sign up for Patreon. Go to patreon.com, Shudcast. Find us, sign up at the $5 tier. You get our bonus mini episode for the next foreseeable future. We'll be talking about Alien Earth. And then, you know what you also get? Access to the Discord, where you get to talk to awesome people all day about cool horror stuff. So do it. It's a no-brainer. If you don't do that, at least like and subscribe and tell your friends.
Until next time, we fucking love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.